Hey y'all, Shelby here. This is a 15-minute evening relaxing wind down flow. So this isn't a restorative class where we'll be holding the positions for an extended period of time, but still, this is really nice to do at the end of your day when you want to just relax and calm down. So let's get started on our backs. Let's bring the bottoms of your feet down to the ground. Your knees are bent and lifted to the sky. And bring both of your hands onto your belly. Softening through your eyes, your jaw, your neck and shoulders. Softening down into your hips. And allowing yourself to feel really heavy against the earth. Allowing the earth to hold you here. Be as soft as you can as we move. Feel the rise and fall of your belly against your palms. Bring both knees into your chest, grabbing your knees with your hands, and gently rock from left to right along your low back, giving it a little bit of a massage. As you rock over to your left, allow your knees, your legs, everything to fall over to the left. So now we're facing the left. Arm is straight out, right arm is on top. Next, inhale, open up for a twist. Bringing your right arm over. This twist gets really into your upper back. Close or soften your eyes. And with each exhale, allow your arms to be a little bit heavier. Your knees aren't stacked anymore. My knee is scooched over to the right a little bit. My right knee. Each exhale, softening a little bit more. Gently bring both knees back to center. And turn everything over to your right now. Left arm is on top of your right, straight out. And inhale your left arm over to the side for this upper back twist. Inhale and exhale, soften your upper back, soften your hips, soften your fingertips. One more breath. Gently bringing your knees back to center. Hug them back into your chest. Plant your left foot down to the ground. And hug your right knee into your chest, bringing it out to the side a little bit, so towards your armpit area. Straighten your left leg onto the ground if that feels good for you. You can keep it bent if it doesn't feel good. And again, softening your eyes or closing them. You can keep your eyes closed this whole video if you'd like. Really help you relax. Hugging your knee in a little bit more. And then straighten it up to the sky, grabbing the back of your left leg. So your hamstring, maybe back of your knee, back of your calf, ankle. Just gently pulling your leg towards you. Point and flex your right foot. Circle your big toe one way. Circle it the other way. Gently pull your leg in a little bit closer. Right arm comes out to a T for another twist. Guide your knee by grabbing the outside of it and guide it over to the left for a twist. Inhale and exhale, soften. You can bend that knee if that's more comfortable. You can keep it straight, whatever you'd like. Twisting more through your low back now. One more breath here. Gently bring everything back to center. Both knees hugged in. Plant your right foot now. Lift your left, hug your knee into your chest. Straighten out your right leg if that feels good. You can always keep it bent. And gently pull your knee out to the side and up towards your armpit. Breathe here. Gently start to bring your knee back to center, straighten it up towards the sky. Grabbing the back of your left leg. And bring as much of a bend as you need to in your left leg. Point and flex your left foot. And circle it one way, getting into your ankle. Circle it the other way. Bring your left arm out to a T and guide your knee over to the right. So you can bend the left knee if you need to. Keep it straight if that feels good. Whatever your body is calling for. Inhale. And exhale, soften. One more breath. Gently bring everything back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. Slowly start to rock from front to back along your spine. And we're meeting in your tabletop. So rock all the way forward, cross your legs, and bring your knees out. Back behind you for this tabletop pose. Shoulders over wrist, hips over knees. And move in any way that feels good for you. Good to you. So maybe a C curve of your spine. Maybe a cat-cow. Listening to your body and seeing what it's calling for. Maybe taking a few really big, deep breaths here. Three more breaths wherever you are at. Let's bring your knees a little bit wider. Inhale your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread your arm through underneath your left. And stay here if this feels good. Or maybe we straighten your left arm out to the front. Maybe we reach it all the way around and tuck it into your right hip crease. And breathe big wherever you land. Breathing into the spaces that you feel it the most. Allowing yourself to soften there a little bit more. Plant your left hand down to the ground. Inhale your right arm back up to the sky. Roll out your wrist one way and then the other. Maybe bring your fingertips out. Give them a little twinkle. Feels good. Plant your right hand down. Lift your left arm up to the sky. Make it big. Inhale. Exhale. Thread the needle through. Reach your right arm forward if that feels good. Maybe you reach it all the way around and tuck it into your left hip crease. Wherever you land, breathe big. One more breath. Plant your right hand down. Inhale your left arm up to the sky. Reach, reach, reach. Roll out through your wrist one way. Roll out the other way. Spread out through your fingers. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand comes down to the ground. Inhale. Drop your belly. Look up to the sky. Exhale. Round out belly in. Press through your fingertips. Inhale. Open it up. Cow pose. Exhale. Hips back for your child's pose. Knees are wide. Big toes to touch. Forehead rests down onto the ground. Shoulders are soft. Low back is soft. Big breath. On your exhale, sink a little bit lower. Let go a little bit more. Gently lift your head up. Walk your hands back. And we'll come all the way down onto your seat. Bring your legs out in front. Hug your knees in. And we'll come all the way down onto your back again. Knees into your chest. And bring your knees wide and your feet to the sky like you're standing on the ceiling. And either grab your big toes, the outsides of your feet, maybe your ankles, your calves. And lengthen your low back down to the ground, happy baby. Knees are moving towards your armpits, rocking from left to right along your low back. Gently release. Bring your feet down to the ground, nice and wide, about the width of your mat. Bring your knees in together, so you have this internal hip rotation here, arms out by your sides. Just find some softness. Bring your knees back up, heel toe your feet back in, and straighten your legs out long for your final resting pose, Shavasana. We can come into any other comfy pose that feels good for you. So I like to be laying down like this. You can lay on your belly, you can come to a seated position. And we'll just rest here for about a minute. And again, allowing your body to feel really heavy, soft, allowing the earth to hold you, and allowing yourself to simply just be here in this moment as you are, not trying to change a thing. You can always pause this video and stay here in this final resting pose for longer if you'd like. If you're ready, we'll go ahead and start to bring some movement into your fingers and your toes. Reach your arms back overhead for a full body stretch. Point your toes. We'll bend your knees and move to the right side of your body. Pause here for a moment. And keeping your eyes closed or soft, we'll press all the way up the seated position. Bring your palms together at heart center. Thumbs press into your chest, fanning your fingers out towards me. And again, one last time, soften here. And thank you for flowing with me this evening.